Hey everybody, the FOMO parade continues. I'm at another bookstore and we will see what they've got inside. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm here in the rare and antiquarian section and I see a few things. Dead Zone and Pet Cemetery, but I can tell based on the height that these are book club editions. Pretty crummy shape and way overpriced at $25. That's crazy. Yep, book club edition. Got nice, someone wrote something in it at some point. Let's white it out. Tape, man, this is just a, wow. 25 bucks. This kind of shredded up copy of Dead Zone Book Club Edition, 10 bucks. And another Dead Zone, also 10 bucks. Very interesting. You never know what you're gonna find. There's a couple more interesting things. Book Club Editions, not Stephen King, but Last Picture Show by Larry McMurtry. That one looks in pretty nice shape. 20 bucks. And this one has always been interesting to me. George R.R. Martin, Fever Dream. I've heard it described as a book that will delight fans of Stephen King and Mark Twain. If that's not interesting, I don't know what is. And it's probably, I have no idea if it's overpriced or not, but it's a book club edition and they want 50 bucks. So that is not in the cards for me today. The locking cases are always interesting. I see some really cool stuff in there from time to time, but no Stephen King today. And the collectible and signed stacks. I always find some interesting stuff in here. Sometimes some Fantasia Press will show up, but no Stephen King today. Here we are again in the regular horror stacks. Got a few copies of Blaze up there. A bit of Joe Hill. And then Stephen King starts there. This shelf. Bottom two shelves. Two shelves here. Another shelf. And then one more copy of Under the Dome. So let's see what we got. 11/22/63. Pretty decent looking copy. $17.50. Not a bad price. Pretty common stuff. Some Dark Tower. Nice trade paperbacks there. Okay, different seasons. They want $10.99. No price on the jacket. So let's take a look at the copyright page. Kind of looks like a first edition book. And after the brouhaha lately of the coloring on the spine, yep, it's got gold lettering, different seasons. Interesting. Well, shoot, maybe I should buy this just so I can have both variants in my collection, because the book is identical to a first edition. The only difference is the jacket is not priced. It's not bad shape. I don't know, I'll think about it. That jacket is pretty shredded though, and there's previous owner name in the front and the back. So I think I'll pass on that today. But I will keep my eye out for one in good shape with the gold lettering. Interesting stuff. Storm of the Century. First edition is actually the trade paperback, but I've already got one. So, yikes. Bit of a beater copy of it with no jacket. 20 bucks. Never mind. Needful Things. Got the gold foil. Could be a first edition. Ooh. Let's get some staining, some water damage, some soiling. And if there's one thing I don't like in my collection, it's soiled books. Never mind. This is kind of interesting. UK Needful Things. Got some fading on the spine. 15 bucks. Got the price jacket. Copyright page. Yeah. That is a legit first edition. First UK trade edition, which is pretty cool. It's got some staining on it. Yeah, I think I'll pass. And Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Yikes. Must have come from the same collection as the Needful Things. Anyway, I'll pass on that too today. One final place I always like to check out is the locked art cabinet. And it includes art stuff, but it also includes nudie books. Sometimes some vintage porn and stuff in this cabinet, but why I want to show this is because I see a copy of the Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein, which has an introduction by Stephen King, paperback edition. And here on the price list, you can see they want $200 for the trade paperback. And that might be a decent deal. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that Centipede Press is working on a re-release of this, so I think I'll hold off on that. But it is an interesting King piece that is locked away in a different part of the store than most people may think to go to. I try to be discreet about these videos, and that I looked at their special stuff behind the counter, but they didn't have any Stephen King stuff, and I didn't do a video because they had staff and people walking all around. So anyway, so no great Stephen King book finds today. That Frankenstein was really interesting, but like I said, I'm going to keep an eye out for the Centipede Press edition. Hopefully it will be a nicer book, hardcover book, and not $200, but we will see. So I still didn't leave empty-handed though. What I ended up with was a Funko Pop glow-in-the-dark Ben Hanscom figure from It, and I paid $5.49. So not too shabby. As you know, if you've been watching the videos, I've got Funkos galore all over my collection, and I'm particularly partial to ones that are related to Stephen King books. And this fits right in. I never went down the rabbit hole of collecting the It Funko Pops because there's just so dang many, and the cast of characters is so large. But this is about half the price of what it would have been when it was brand new and first released. And it is still brand new in the box. So that's a heck of a good deal and a fun little thing. But no books today. But anyway, until next time, thank you for your time. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.